Oh my god, time for a new video. Hey, what's going on, guys? So as you guys recently probably saw my newest video on this channel that I made 2 days ago, it was a RuneScape vs. WoW video. And in the video, I took WoW or World of Warcraft and I took RuneScape and I compared some things and some differences and some advantages. But there's one thing that I like about WoW over RuneScape, and I probably will like it about World of Warcraft, and it's for the simple fact that you can use your keyboard to control your character on World of Warcraft, and you can use your mouse. So keeping that in mindset, I first started making videos on this channel, like, a while back, and one of the videos that I first started making was, like, suggestion videos towards, like, RuneScape and Jagex. And I really never followed, like, went through the, like, suggestions on the forums, mainly because I was reading on the forums and I soon realized that Jagex really doesn't look at a lot of things that get posted on the forums. They really overlook, or they probably just don't give a rat's ass to some of the things. But if this gets, like, a lot of supporters, maybe a couple thousand, maybe more than a couple thousand, then I think Jagex will probably look at this. But this is what I really would like to see done on RuneScape. I really would like you to be able to control your RuneScape character using your mouse and using your keyboard. Now, some people, I made a video on this on my vlog channel like a day or two ago, and some people, I was reading through the comments, and some people really don't understand what I mean by this. So I will show you. This is a keyboard, for all who don't know. Now, this is what I mean by control your RuneScape character with your keyboard and your mouse. Some people, they were talking about using mouse keys. No, I don't mean by using mouse keys. Okay, I'm not talking about using that. I'm talking about actually having an option in the graphical options. Okay, the graphical options, you can go by clicking the tools, the little tools thing on the bottom of your screen, then by going to, like, the monitor type thing. And then on the bottom, it says use custom cursor. I haven't used the custom cursors at all since it came out. Well, I would like there to be an option saying use keyboard, or use keyboard instead of mouse, or whatever, on or off, okay? See these little arrow keys? These right now, we zoom around in on RuneScape. I would like the front arrow key to move your character forward. This one to move it backwards. This one to move it to my right, to move it to, okay, let's just say to move it to east, okay? So move it to the right. Then this one to move it to west, which is the left. And then if you want to move diagonally, you can press these, diagonal, something. And then to zoom in and out of RuneScape like you normally would, maybe you can set your own keys. Maybe you can set, like, the letter P to zoom, sideways, and the letter, like, Q to zoom maybe, like, far away or forward in or something like that, The reason why I would like to see this done is for the simple fact of I think it would enhance gameplay by a hell of a lot. Now, for example, when you're, like, I do dungeoneering on and off, like, not really that much, but maybe for, like, 30 minutes, really on and off, and, like, in a group with some of my friends. And when I'm at dungeoneering, I've been fucked up countless numbers of times because I have misclicked in the boss room. And then there are some bosses where you misclick or something, then you get jacked up. By using your keys and by controlling it more using your keyboard, I think it would really, like, it would really enhance gameplay. Now, there are a lot of people who would say this is the dumbest idea out there, this is, like, so retarded, why would somebody do this? Well, you know what? It's for the simple reason I don't use custom cursors. So therefore, it would be an option whether you want to use your keyboard or not. And if you think this is retarded, then don't use your keyboard. But it would be kind of cool to control your RuneScape character with your keyboard. And it would make the game, like, kind of less boring sometimes. But you know what? To be honest, guys, using my keyboard, I don't think I would use my keyboard. I think 90% of the time I wouldn't. Like, just about 90% of the time, because I do, like, a lot of skilling. So I wouldn't use it. But it would just be better gameplay. And I think it would be better for places at, like, bosses, if you just wanted to run around and shit like that. I think it would be a lot better. Now, when I say this is kind of like WoW, I do not mean be able to jump over things. I don't mean to be able to, okay, if Jagex made her character being able to fucking fly, and if I saw motherfuckers flying, then I'd basically say, wow, this game is dead. Now, I'm not saying for them to convert to, like, World of Warcraft. I'm just saying it would be nice for you to be able to use your keyboard sometimes instead of a mouse. And like I said, some people really don't understand by what I mean by using your keyboard. Not setting keys, not setting, anything like that. I don't care that you can right now or you cannot. I don't really care about that. I mean literally have an option saying use keyboard or do not use keyboard in the graphical options, and then you use this happy little thing right here. A lot of people say that RuneScape is a little kid's game, mainly for the fact because it's a mouse click type game, and that's why a lot of people think it's a little kid's game, is because of the mouse click option. And then sometimes people play it and they're like, wow, this game is actually kind of fun. And I don't really think Jagex understands this. They think that, oh, people think it's a little kid's game because we don't have like dungeoneering or something in it. No, it's because it's a one-click option game. That's the prime reason I think why. A lot of people tend to agree with me on this when I kind of debate people on this. Otherwise, I do not want RuneScape to turn into WoW. I do not want any of that, but I'm just saying it would be really kind of cool for me to do a farming run and using my keys and be moving around instead of using the mouse click option. I think it would be kind of... But you know what, guys? Before I post a thread, I really want to hear from you guys, as like, you know, just leave a comment or something. Yes, they are coming to take me away. I don't know why. The police are coming! But like I said, guys, I really would like you should just leave a comment. If for a simple thing, just leave a comment basically saying yes, no. Like, yes would be for you would agree for this, you know, update to happen. No means you don't want it to happen. Otherwise, leave suggestions, because before I actually make the thread, I kind of want to know how many supporters I have. Because if I make the thread and I only have, like, myself, I'm going to be kind of, like, pissed. But then, you know, I will stand by myself. I have stood by myself before. But then again, I probably won't, because I was reading through some of the comments on the video on my vlog channel, and some people actually would actually like this to be able to use it for like gods and like God Wars and stuff like that. Otherwise, just leave suggestions if you guys would like to see anything be different about using your keyboard. Otherwise, guys, thanks for subscribing. New video soon, as always, and I will see you guys later.